I'm sorry, I like just woke up a few minutes ago.
I just woke up 5 minutes ago. Okay, Chef. Okay, Della, please continue.
Okay, so like my favorite thing, I guess, from my childhood, or like things that I do to remember it, are probably like play really nostalgic games that can, I don't know, that can really like, they just make me feel better because like, nostalgia makes people feel better.
Oh, you know that game? Apa sih namanya? Polisi-polisian.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I really like that game pas masih kecil. Like me and my well, most of my friends were guys, right?
Yeah.
When I was a kid. So I used to play that like almost every day when I was a kid.
You used to be obsessed with it?
No, it's not. What? No, it's a game that me and my friends always play whenever break time.
Itu the polisi-polisian itu yang kayak itu kan what's it called?
Maling kalau nggak salah namanya.
Oh, ya ampun. I used to like that too, but do you guys still play tag or kayak petak jongkok? I don't know what it's called.
I have no friends.
In my neighborhood, same. But I play with my cousins, so.
Yeah, I don't have any friends in my neighborhood.
I also don't have friends in my neighborhood.
I'm lonely.
Who's watching something? I can hear it.
No one?
There's like Korean people or something. I don't know.
What the hell?
Anyone else?
Wait, what's like the set time of our childhood? Is it like kindergarten or like preschool
or middle school, high school? Wait though.
Middle school, high school. We're doing it right now, so it's
no before that.
Before that, sweetie.
Oh, okay, sorry. So like elementary till like when you're a toddler or something.
So like since you were like in playgroup until what was it called? 5th grade? Is that okay? Or 6th grade?
I think fourth grade. Since 5th grade and 6th grade, we're start the UN gitu.
Oh right, yes. Okay, 4th grade.
Yeah.
So do you guys know this playgroup committee named Tabeltut?
No.
Oh,
it's just you, man.
Yeah, I think it's just me. But I used to go there often. So I used to go to High School Fluid for my ECP. Ako ECP di High Scope kan. High Scope High Scope High Scope Fluid. Which, do you guys know the Emporium Mall?
No.
Okay, so it's this mall in Fluid where there's a school in the, what's it called, the complex behind it. So there's a school named High Scope, obviously High Scope Fluid, and I used to go there to do ECP. So I used to play in the playground with my friends, which I forgot. But I do have this one friend which I've been with her since we were born, basically. So for my entirety of 17 years of living, probably I've been obsessed with playing tag, because you get to run, you get to push people and say, oops, I'm sorry, it was an accident. But no, you I was a rough kid. I push people.
Hold on. Wait,
yes.
Jinsang, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of want to ask you why you picked this topic, because I think it's really like interesting. Do you want to explain why you picked it?
Well, I was suddenly feeling like nostalgic, and I just want to share like stories with you guys and like laugh and stuff like that, and like just like
be nice.
Nice. Okay, that's my story. Can anyone continue? Because mine could be boring.
Are you talking about tag?
Yes, Katya, please. You're the one who.
Oh my God, tag! It's such
the names. Remember the names, man. Come on.
I swear, when I play tag, I get salty sometimes. Like,
No cap, no cap.
yeah, like, have you guys ever like get tagged and then you're like, I don't want to play this anymore?
Oh my god, I do that all the time. That's what happens to me every time it's like hide and seek, and I get like, and I have to be the people looking for other people. I don't want to play anymore after that.
Guys, do you know?
Ah.
It's the same thing when I play Truth or Dare. It's like when I say I want truth, and then they ask, "Kaya, tell me your crush." They're like, "Oh no, I don't want to play anymore."
Udah deh, you just immediately go, udah, gak mau main deh.
Yeah.
And you walk away.
Oh, the weird thing is I did a middle finger when I was in 4th grade, and I'm like, oh shit.
I used to not know what the middle finger meant
Yeah, same.
and like everybody would be singing like the finger song, and then I would be like pulling out the middle finger out of nowhere. And I would be like, why is nobody doing it? I can do it. And they'd be like, no, that's not why we're not doing it. We're doing it because we're not allowed to.
Talking about middle fingers, like I used to go to a really religious school, which I don't. It's not even my religion, but it was a really religious school. But this one time, I remember, I think it was in like 3rd grade or 4th grade or something, or 2nd grade. The teacher was like, "Your body is a temple. Jesus loves your body and made you perfect." So, and then this like one kid, we were like arguing or something in class, if like doing the middle finger was bad or something, and then the teacher just went on like saying that doing the middle finger isn't a bad thing because you have to love yourself and God made your body fine.
Teacher, that's messed up. Teacher, that's messed up.
I don't know, girl.
Tapi hubungannya gimana?
Religious logic, I guess. I don't know.
Teacher, that messed up.
And that really confused me. And now I don't.
Yeah, it really confuses me too. I wonder how it could have confused you.
Okay, Jinsan, please continue what were you saying.
Oh, and considering about the middle finger, I remember when I was like with my mom and my dad, we were doing like something with like the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Then I asked my mom to come with me, right? Like, let me come here first. And then I just pulled the middle finger out of nowhere. It was like, what is this, mommy? Can you?
Oh my god. So, back when I was a kid, me and my mom went to England, right, for my sister's graduation. And then apa sih, what do you call it? Yang katanya mau masuk the country.
Immigration?
Administration?
What?
Immigration. Pas kita lagi di immigration, kan kita harus nge-scan the itu, right? The cepuk apa sih? The fingers.
Yes.
And so
fingerprints.
Yeah, fingerprints. So that the immigration person told my mom to ituin the jari apa sih? Jari ibu jarinya, jempolnya, sama the pointing finger. But my mom, not understanding English, she pulled out a middle finger to the person.
Oh no!
Oh,
He was so shocked, and he looked at me and was like, "You can speak English, right? Tell your mom to stop." So I told my sister about it, and she cried for 2 days.
She cried.
Well, no, why did she pull out the middle finger?
Aku kan disuruh nge-scan fingerprint. Tapi sebenarnya harusnya itu index finger sama your thumb. But my mom misunderstood. And then she pulled out the middle finger.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Did he? Oh my.
Oh my banget.
When was that?
I don't know.
You're the one who suggested this topic, right?
Huh?
You're the one who suggested this topic, Ginseng.
Yes.
Then what do you want to talk about? Since you said you want to.
Random stuff is okay.
Well, well, is there anything like that in your childhood years that you like really remember, like you always like to do?
Oh, washing my hair every day.
My dad used to
Oh,
say that like
I know. I cried a lot.
Oh, okay.
Especially in like ECP, in like playground. I would play group. Like I cry like almost every day. Like sometimes I wouldn't even cry in the morning, but then I saw someone cry, then I'll cry.
Oh, that
Yeah.
talking about crying. So this every time I poo, I always cry. Di kaya it's either I push so hard or I don't know. So
Isn't that how
uh
it is?
I used to cry every single easy thing, like if I fall and but no scrapes, I still cry. And then if I see my dad scolding my brother, I'll cry gitu loh. And that keeps on going on, I don't know why.
hmm,
But I'm not sensitive. Am I?
no, I don't
Maybe.
think so. What?
Am I sensitive?
I don't know. You tell us.
I don't know.
I'm sensitive, Aubrey.
I think I'm just stubborn and like I don't know, emotional.
I guess.
The opposite for me. I mean, like when I was little, I always wanted to like just act tough, but now I'm pretty like witty and I like to cry like right now. But when I was like little,
Right now, just cry.
Let's cry together.
Crying berjamaah.
There
I
is
just, I
something
just
that I
really
remember.
miss you guys.
saying
There is
Oh.
something I remember.
what?
When I was a kid, I fight a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially with guys.
Same.
Oh, I almost broke someone's foot.
Oh shit!
Okay, I didn't mean to because I was just really mad. I think I can remember, but I stepped on him and it was swollen.
Oh
Oh my
no!
god.
Oh
And then,
yeah.
how old were you?
The worst thing is he had to do an exam for I think karate, and
Oh.
then because
Oh,
of his
bro.
swollen foot, he can't do the exam. I felt so guilty. I cried.
Ay,
Oh my god.
kasian banget tuh.
I almost broke a kid's nose at K1.
I stepped on someone's broken foot in Tuesday.
Oh shh! At high school TBS?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So like what happened was that he already had like his foot was already broken. Not broken, but like it was it's yeah.
Sprained?
Sprained, I guess, but like kind of also his toe was broken. Okay, he broke his toe, and then I was running around the classroom, and like I was this clumsy little piece of shit when I was in 2-3, so I fell and I stepped on his broken toe, and I fell face first on my face, and he was screaming and crying for like the next 15 minutes.
That poor thing.
Yeah.
May I ask who is it?
Praska. I don't know if you know him. Yeah, it was him.
Praska kakak kelas atau Praska?
Z's cousin.
Okay. I know.
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know. We new kids, you know.
You're just like, who?
I mean, I was in highest in ECP, and then I moved out, and I moved back in. So
Oh,
I was in
oh,
a
okay.
middle school.
I'm putting on my nail vitamin.
Okay.
Oh, do you guys know that like hair vitamin and ellipse and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to like play with it like for no reason.
Oh,
I thought
yang
My mom
bulat
used to have a
bukan?
bottle of
Bukan.
those.
Yang bulat-bulat kecil bukan?
yeah, yang kecil.
I used to bite that and then never
Oh.
mind.
I still use them.
Yeah.
I bought the hair dye one, but now my hair isn't dyed. So
Wait, I have
You dyed your hair? I never knew that.
before I came to high school, yeah. I cut it.
Oh, okay.
That's why my hair was short since I cut it right before I came here. So
Oh, right. Before
changed,
the field trip.
yeah. Deket-deket situ lah.
I remember you from the field trip. I remember the first time we introduced to each other.
Dude, everybody.
Dude, you were
Okay.
scary.
Listen.
Hi, Katya.
No, listen. Everybody was apa ya? Kalau 6, 7 tuh kan 8, 9, L. Yeah, 8, 9, L. We were like, because we were told that there was going to be a new student like a week before you got to the school, and a week before you came to the school, and then we were like, oh, okay, and me and Naomi were like, I'm gonna be friends with her first, and Naomi was like, no, I'm gonna be friends with her first, and then we were waiting for you on the bus, and like you just sat down next to me and Naomi, and I don't know why, but I started rambling about like all these like weird fucking things. And we sang Broadway all the way there and all the way back.
Wait, Fiora, you sat next to them? I don't remember.
No,
You weren't on our bus.
I was the first one to talk to her.
Yes, Kaylin was my first friend.
Oh,
Kaylin,
really?
Tanaya, and Alicia.
I think I knew. I don't remember your name. Your like code name. I forgot. But like
Ayuan.
oh yeah, like I think I was like the last person like to befriend Ayuan because I didn't know you until like everyone was friends with you.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why it's really sad.
Oh,
I don't remember,
I
like, how
actually
we became
the first person that I was like all iffy about. Wait, Lila, what's like your name?
Bro, we're gonna have to like beat
Chris.
like a lot of people.
No, Cole. Where's
I really
Chris?
forgot.
Cole? Was it Cole? Yeah, Cole was the first person that I felt iffy with since I felt familiar with her. So apparently we met before I came to high school.
Huh?
Yeah, back at high school, I think. Then I went to a fencing competition for that. And
Yeah,
my
I
first friend were
was
her.
familiar with your sister first because
Yeah, since
me and your sister went to like a movie and then she cried.
wait, what? No, you cried.
No, she cried. It was like a romance movie, and I was really into
Oh yeah,
romance.
that cried.
And then I went with like 2 of the fencing crew people who joined fencing, and it was about a romance movie. And I was like, it's fine, I guess. And then I looked over. It was at the climax of the movie, like the guy dies or whatever.
Yeah.
I looked over to your sister, and then she was like with like 2 tissues to her eyes, and I was like, "Are you okay there?" I think both of them were crying, so I was in the middle of them. I barely know who they were. Yeah, it wasn't a good first impression. It was
Okay.
2 people I don't really know.
Just admittedly, it wasn't a good first impression.
But
They
then,
were both crying.
wait. When we met at high school, she was my first opponent, right? So I won, and then she cried.
What?
And I got so tired.
Oh.
Like I don't know what to do since our coach told us to like, Fira, you gotta beat her. And like, oh,
literally.
Right.
and then when I saw and when the game was finished, she started crying, and I think she fainted. Did you faint?
No, I didn't. Wait, which one is this one?
High school, 7th grade.
Yang in the MPH, the one MPH, right? I didn't faint. I just cried because it was like I haven't done fencing in a long time, and I was like, "Fuck this! I don't want to do competitions anymore."
And then me and my friend wanted to go like comfort her, but we were too scared. We were too scared. So basically, that's how we met.
Wow.
I didn't even know who you were.
Oh, Kaylin, then it's you. You're my
What?
first friend.
What?
Cole's my first friend.
May? Well, I talked to you first. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, you talked to me first.
Yeah. It's like, is it befriending or what?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop making friends. Like I cannot like just go up front to a person and just say like, "Hi, my name's Sylvia."
That's so
Oh, that used to be
Katya.
me.
That is so Katya.
I feel like I
That's what
scare
happened
everyone
with
when I first meet though. I remember I was like, there's this new kid. Yeah, there's this new kid, right? And then like I just like grabbed her shoulders and she literally jumped.
Oh,
I
Katya,
was scared.
Katya, do you remember? Katya, do you remember at 8th grade during the first day? Kan kita kan semua kumpul di MPH kan? And
Yeah.
then, wait, sorry, I forgot your nickname. Wait, Ginseng. Ginseng, do you remember this? Like we were in one group for the introduction to each other thingy, and then you sat next to me. So Ginseng is like, "Hi, my name is Ginseng. How are you?" And I'm like, "Hi."
I do that. I did I really do
You
that?
always do that. You do that to me too.
No, and then I remember
How did
thinking
you
that
and
I remember thinking Ginseng was this weird kid, and I'm like, oh dear lord. and then apparently you're Ginseng, so okay.
In like 7th grade, it was like my worst year because I barely made friends and it was like the worst. And I didn't even know. I thought Ginseng was like an old kid because she knew like everyone and she made friends with so many people. And I was like, what the hell? What the heck? Why can't I do that?
I thought you were she's too hype. Because you were hanging out with like man, like I thought you were like not a new student as well.
Like because I don't know how to make friends, and then I just kind of wait around until people like ask about me. I'm like, oh, okay, so and then the only like the reason why like I was sitting with like uh can you beep this out later, like the name? I don't know like
Okay.
I was
No,
sitting.
just initial, please.
How the heck? Okay, I don't know her initials. It was okay. So in my class, I was in 6 7B, right? And 6 7B, there was barely any new kid, and I was like just there. So I didn't make any like I didn't meet any other new kid, and then so there's ito apa sih? You just beep this out. It's just you're gonna beep out a lot of names, right? So I befriended Dina, and that's why I was sitting with her. Because I
Manas?
didn't know anyone else, so I just kind of just sat there, and then I figured out that like most of the new kids were in 6 7A, I think. I didn't know that.
You
And then
know,
kaya,
then again, I realized in 8 9, like the clusters, it was divided so how should I say this?
stupidly.
Unevenly?
Huh?
Unevenly?
It's not I don't know if I should call it unevenly. But like I can see anak-anak yang ABC tuh up yang mana, yang kayak gimana, KLM tuh yang kayak gimana, XYZ tuh yang kayak gimana, kayak kelihatan banget.
Aku kan kelas 8 XYZ kan, and it's chaotic, so
Oh yeah, fun fact, I've never been to any other cluster than ABC until now.
oh.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, you're
I
a
was
C though. You're
I was
B
in-
though.
I was in B, and then I was in A, and then I was in A again, and now I'm B.
You're
I've
not
never
going
even
anywhere.
been I've
BAB.
never been in C either. So it's either A and B only. So it's kind of like sad.
Well,
Go
aku
to F. Let's go to F
well me
with my class.
guys, can we just mention our K1 until 8 9 classes? I'm really curious. Jadi at Kapagading, at K I'm at K1A, and then no K1B, and then first grade K1B lagi, and then 2 3 kelas 2 di 2 3 C terus 2 3D, terus naik lagi 2 3D ke 2 3B 4 5B 4 5B sama 4 5D. Nah itu kan dulu di Kelapa Gading itu kita tuh cuman ABCD itu doang. And then at 6 7B to 6 7A. Terus aku pindah ke TBS 8 9X terus 8 9K. Terus sekarang advisory D. What about y'all?
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
All I remember, I mostly was in like B and then A. And then I think in 6th grade, I was like C. And then A in 7th grade. And then 8 and 9 is M. Yeah.
Woo.
Like my old school was really small, so there was basically only like one class. So it was just like 6th grade. Okay, it's just 6. So
Really?
we didn't yeah, I went to a really small school that barely anyone knows, and it was a really religious one. So
What's it called?
Pondok Indah Global School. It's like
Oh.
beside Don Bosco. It's like a negeri. But mine is international, but like the more popular one is negeri.
Oh, I see.
Mine was also really religious because I was in a boarding school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like my school didn't have much classes like there's like Sylvia.
Why is he glitching?
Huh?
You're glitching, Siri.
I am.
Not
No,
anymore.
not anymore.
Okay.
But
So,
like yeah, continue. It's fine.
So the guys' classes and the girls' classes are separated since it's a really religious place, right? Class. So what the girls, the girl was so chaotic. They were more chaotic than the guys one. You know what they did? I'm gonna explain this. You know what they did? They freaking temple like a military pad.
Apa?
What?
Like,
Where?
yeah. Mereka nempel softteknya kan ada jendela ya, kan it's a classroom, tapi kita ada jendela di dalamnya. So like since the classroom tuh kayak di luar gitu, and right across us is the guys' classroom, one of the guys' classroom.
Oh no. I can see where this is going.
Mereka nempel softtek di jendela.
Why?
We were having a quarrel gitu ya. But me and my group of friends, we didn't really care. But then we saw while we were eating, we just suddenly saw a softtek di jendela.
Oh shit.
What the heck is wrong with this? And then when the principal came, well, we didn't do anything. We didn't care. When the principal came, the girls yang ngelakuin itu, they were punished.
Like?
What the heck?
Well, I don't actually know what the punishment is since I never really find out.
Like our group of friends are like really chaotic, but it's not that kind of chaotic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would never imagine putting a soft text on.
Dude, do you remember this one time? Okay, you were going to the bathroom, right? And I was like,
Yeah.
and you were just holding the stuff. Like I was like, dude, aren't you gonna like hide that or something? And then he just started to like, hey, what's wrong with it? And then he started just showing everyone. And I was like, oh, okay.
I remember when I ran down the hallway, and I think it was in sometime in middle school. Either it was in 9th grade or 7th grade. I don't remember. But I was running down the hallway, and I dropped like this giant, like this bag of Softex in front of one of the guys' lockers as he was like opening his locker, and he just looked down, and I looked at him, and I like got down and grabbed it and ran away.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would do that. Like, wait, how is your old school like before? Especially people who are like newer, like who was like in 7th grade or 8th grade. What was your old school like?
Really strict.
Really
Since
strict?
it's a religious school, right? So we wake up at kita dibangun sih. Kita dibangun jam like 4:03 gitu. Even though the school is like right in front of our dorm, but we have to go to the masjid for like sholat gitu kan. But anehnya tuh sholatnya tuh it's not, how do you say it? It's not like kayak 1 jam 2 menit atau berapa gitu ya. Once we get into the mosque, it's 2 jam. So we had to wait 2 hours in the masjid for nothing.
Well, then
Just
why did you have to like wake up so early?
Exactly, that's what I'm confused about. Since
Bro.
no one really showered in the morning.
Oh,
Sad.
that's neat though.
Yeah, it's not done yet. After praying, we have like ngaji gitu for an hour, and then we prepare for school for 30 minutes, and then we go to school until like 3 o'clock gitu lah. But then it's not there. There's still like after school activities, and
How?
we have to go to the dorm. So like the schedule is really packed. We only get to sleep sampai jam 9. Cuman we didn't have any rest. That's why I quit.
Dude, that kind of sucks, honestly.
Yeah, that sucks a whole lot.
Like it's really exhausting, and we don't have weekends.
Jesus, really? So you learn every day?
What?
So you like learn every day?
No, it's like on the weekends we have extracurriculars.
Oh.
Like on Sunday we have sports. Then on Saturday we have what do you call it? Arts. And Wednesday we also have arts. Cuman artsnya kayak not like y'all's arts, like educational arts.
Oh.
Literature gitu lah.
Ew.
I used to go to a Christian/Catholic school, even though I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm neither Christian or Catholic. So I remember I had Bible time and like chapel. I think it was like one of the most like stupidest thing I've ever have to like witness. Like no offense to like the Christians or Catholics, it's just like when even as a kid. I was like, what the hell is going on?
I'm the only one here.
Like, why am I even here? It's not even my religion. Like, why do I have to like go along? And then I remember
I have a policy where kaya they should only include the people that have that religion because kaya kasian juga saya because you're not that religion and then you don't know what the fuck is going on, right?
Yeah.
Why are you there?
The thing is, like, I've been there since like TKB until 6th grade. So I knew about like Christians and Catholics because I've been reading the Bible my whole life, and basically. So like I know more about Christianity other than like my actual religion. But
From the start, why are you there?
Like I think it's because like my eldest brother, he had high school there when I was in TKA, when I was in ECP. And then my parents moved me so I could just be in the same school as my brother who was in high school. And he went to a Christian school. I don't know why.
Oh, actually, there's this friend I have. He's a size, right? But he went to a Christian school, like on only Christian school. So he was there for no reason.
I mean, I was there for no reason either. Like my brother was there for no reason.
His actual religion isn't Christian also.
Bro, what's up with parents doing that, man? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I remember reading the Bible, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But then, what do you guys do before we came?
I wasn't in their friend group. I was in their friend group when we are at 9th grade. At 8th grade,
I forgot about that.
Maya, Bintang, Dharma, Nandin.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
And then I think I was friends with Difa and Lisa.
Dude, Difa, she betrayed you guys.
I honestly thought that gitu, apa sih, barista was a new kid.
What?
I thought she was a new kid, barista.
When?
I don't know why. I just thought you were a new kid.
Enggak, kapan kelas 8 atau kelas 9?
I don't know. I just
every
time I see you, I just thought you were a new kid.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Do I seem new?
I mean, I didn't know. I don't know anyone.
Am I awkward? Is that why?
No, I don't think so. I just thought you were newish. I don't know for some
I
reason.
mean, you're right. I mean, I've just been here for like 2 years, 3 years.
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, that's long enough.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, this is kind of random, but I used to think that Durex was a candy.
Oh,
Bro, yeah, me too, man.
Yo, I thought it was a bubblegum.
I used to think that do you guys know the birthday candles yang ada nomornya with the numbers?
Yeah.
I thought that was candy, and then once I bit it,
Oh.
and I was like, "Oh, what is this?"
I remember like me and my brother. No, I was shopping with my mom, right? And then
Mhm.
we were in the apotic aisle of like the supermarket, and there were like packs of condoms, and I was like, "Wow, what's that?" Like it's so colorful. It's like a box, right? It looks like yeah, it looks like a pack of like bubble gum, and I was like, "Wow, can I have it?" And she was like, "Oh, no."
No, once I bought a pack of condom because I thought it was a surprise egg. You know, yang kayak when you buy surprise egg with
Hey, but
chocolate
like
in
it's
it.
flat, man.
Enggak, kayak stickers. You know stickers?
Oh, like well, I used to have those like Barbie, like flat Barbie, like bubble gum. Like it was like
Oh
in
my
like a
god,
small
I used to be
packet.
obsessed with them. Terus ada yang Transformers juga, weh.
Yeah. It's like stickers and like stuff, right?
Yeah,
I remember that.
I remember. I used to love it.
Yeah.
I remember watching the Durex ad and so basically this ad it goes like there's this like man and woman they're looking at each other and then they fell off the couch and then they pull up a Durex and they're like and I thought like oh they want candy first and
Yeah, why does the packaging like make us all think that it's candy?
There's like strawberry flavor. I was like, bro, of course I thought it's candy.
Do you guys know yang Sutra, yang mereknya Sutra?
Oh yeah.
Itu I asked my mbak, and it's like, mbak ini apaan kan? And then dia kayak, oh itu yang buat itu. Terus aku kayak, itu apaan? Terus kayak, itu? Aku kayak, apaan? And then we spent an hour talking about itu. And then when we got home, she said itu, and then she did the gesture of sex, and I'm like, oh no.
oh
Dude, actually, have I told you the story about how I found out about my baby sister, my sister, younger sister?
Oh no.
Have I?
no
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. I think it's a different person. So one day, once upon a time, little Fira was kicked out of her room.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then my parents told me to sleep at their room, right? Right?
Uh-huh.
Oh no!
Oh.
How old are you?
At night, pas malam-malam, I didn't really like sleeping sendirian gitu. Apalagi in my parents' room tuh lebih gede daripada my room. So just that, gue kayak takut banget. So I came to my room, and then I decided not to because I heard noises.
Okay.
Then that day, I saw bed sheets were different.
What you saw? What?
Kasurnya beda,
What do you mean?
spraynya beda.
uh-huh.
Oh,
Then,
calm.
and then opa pas gue kayak
Same.
udah waras-warasan dikit lah, udah warasan dikit, I kan gue ganti spraynya sendiri, and then I saw this huge pool. I don't know. Juga, it's so dirty. So I decided to change my kasur. That's why my kasur tuh sekarang kayak gini. Like not levitated gitu. It's a mattress.
Bro.
Found out my mom's pregnant.
Wait, nah, itu after you do that, do you directly know that you're pregnant?
No, I didn't know. I was a kid. I didn't know anything. So gue baru nyadarnya itu pas gue udah kayak 7th grade.
Huh?
Jesus.
Iya, gue kayak baru nyadarnya tuh pas 7th grade.
Your sister umur berapa?
Hah?
Your sister umur berapa?
Sekarang 7. He was born in 2013, I think. Can't remember.
Bruh, he's a huge.
Huh?
I was in third grade. I was in third grade. Oh no, yeah, third grade when that happened.
Were
So
you
I didn't
scarred
really
for life?
know anything. But then I just noticed. Oh, when
Were you
I'm kid.
scarred?
Also, why did Cole leave?
I think
Oh,
internet
I think.
probably.
Probably the Wi-Fi.
Ah, okay.
Wait, what was your favorite toy when you were a kid?
Huh. Um.
Hot Wheels.
My brother used to be really obsessed with Hot Wheels. Like he'd have hundreds, and if one of them goes missing, he'd like cry about it. Like he will know which one he lost.
My brother has this kaya, do you know yung kaya a box and then you could place every single Hot Wheel you have?
Oh yeah, like those like toolbox things.
Yeah. But then my dad made it into a copper, so my brother doesn't have to carry it because he would bring it to the mall every day. Every day.
Oh, right.
Every time we go to the mall. And then if he meets kaya a stranger, it's like, look, I have this collection.
Yo, I used to be obsessed with Play-Doh, and I'd have like this ice cream making thingy, and I used to like make it with.
I used to have it too.
I
And
had
then the spaghetti.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had the sandwich maker, I think. So you make like sandwiches and stuff, but I would never actually make a sandwich because I didn't want to mix the Play-Doh. I don't know why.
I always mix Play-Doh. I don't
I once mixed every single color and then it becomes this huge shit load of shit. Sorry. the color is poo. So sorry.
Actually,
What else do you guys
my other favorite like toy, you know, like the Sylvanian family thing.
Yeah, I used to want
The animals, the rabbit.
Yeah, the
Wait,
rabbits and like they have like little play sets and stuff, but it's really expensive.
Yeah.
So you know like how I'm like Chinese and and we get like ang pao like money every year for Chinese New Year. So like every year we'd always go to like a shopping spree where like my brothers and I would always go to like Toy City and we'll just spend all of our money in there. And I'll always like spend it on like toys, especially like Slovenian families because they're like really expensive.
Slovenian family.
This is like my favorite, but then like I'd have to glue them together because my mom really didn't want me to lose them because they were so small.
Sylvia, do you realize that I think it's just me, but every year, for misalnya from when I'm 5 until 7th grade, my angpao should kaya every year to kaya I don't know until 15 million kan because I have so many relatives. Just when I started 8th grade, berkurang.
Yeah, that's like what happened. Right? Like when you're a kid, you get more money than you are when you're older. It's freaking annoying. I need it more now than when I
And
was
now, right now, last year, ako to angpao, like, I don't know, cuman 3 juta kali.
Cuman?
Yeah.
I didn't get angpao.
No. Pas lebaran nggak dapat.
Enggak, my family kayak mereka tuh kalau tentang lebaran angpao-angpao gitu kan they really just get it yourself gitu loh.
Oh damn, okay.
The only nice person who gave me angpao is my grandfather and he's dead.
Oh shit, never mind.
Oh yeah, I don't have anyone.
I don't know, like but the thing is like I'd probably buy like one set of toys every year when I was a kid. And like I probably have more money than that. So I don't know where the rest of the money is. I think my parents took them. So I don't know.
Well then, I've always wanted a baby alive.
Bro, yeah, I always want one, but then I thought about it and I was like,
Yeah, Baby Alive is definitely like everyone's favorite at one point.
yeah.
Wow, being a mother is so cool.
Like
But
you're a
then you
girl, so
realize-
like
But
why
then
not
you
have a
realize
baby?
they can fight back.
Oh yeah. Like you remember like the ads when they would like make the food and then like shove it in their face. like the baby's face, I'd be like, oh, girl,
Yeah.
who wouldn't want to feed a plastic baby with like goo?
We don't even know what that made of. And then one time I smelled it. It smelled like synthetics.
Yeah, it's like powder, right? And you mix it with water.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
What
I
if
really wanted. I used to collect
roach
baby
chicken?
alives, and like
Goddamn. I had like Barbies. I had a lot of Barbies.
I used to like to cut my Barbie's hair. I don't know why.
Yeah, dude, it's fun, man. It's fun cutting it, but I'd be like too scared to actually cut it. Like I cut a little bit, but like, and then my parents would notice, and they're like, "What the? What did you do?"
What the fuck is this?
I used to love bald haircuts in my Barbies, so now I have 2 huge boxes of bald Barbies.
Oh, you know?
And
My
the
Barbies
worst thing
are-
is,
Yeah.
the worst thing is, if those bald Barbies used to collect my room, used to redecorate my room. So every shelf is Barbie. On top of my bed is Barbie. Under my bed is Barbie, and I'm like, oh shit. I just realized how creepy my room was.
I had a monster high face.
Oh, that.
And ever after high. Oh my god, I'm
Yeah, like
obsessed.
I used to really like monster high.
Shut the fuck up, brother.
Jesus Christ.
I can ask you what now? Okay.
I used to feel I used to know like a lot of like Ever After High characters, but then I wouldn't really want the dolls. The dolls that I really wanted would probably only be like Monster High.
Do
Most
you guys do I used to have this thing for Dexter Charming.
don't everyone.
No, I think
didn't
you're
everybody at one point?
sharing.
Everybody.
No, I did it.
Daring is
Huh? Continue.
What?
Daring Charming is disgusting.
Yeah, I didn't like daring.
Yeah, he's like, oh
I
here,
also
look
didn't
at
like
my
it.
feet, and then blinding lights come out.
I only used to like have the
I love Maddie and Raven. I love their friendship.
Oh yeah,
But
were
I
you
think
guys,
my favorite character is Cerise.
were you guys a Disney kid or like like a Nickelodeon kid?
I was a Cartoon Network kid.
I'm a tsunami
Nickelodeon
kid.
kid.
I'm a tsunami kid.
How is it?
Tsunami.
When I'm with my brother, we'd always watch Cartoon Network. But if I'm alone, I probably usually watch Nickelodeon most of the time.
Same.
I go to
My
Nickelodeon just to watch Timmy Turner.
Damn.
My
Like I
sister
remember,
was a big fan of Disney, so every time I watch stuff with her, it's always Disney. But when I'm alone, I watch Nickelodeon.
sad. Yeah, me
They
too.
got a
What
better.
What time do you guys eat lunch?
I just ate. It's like my breakfast.
Idea.
Just kidding. I don't know.
My mom didn't cook until 1.
I remember that every after school, I would like turn up Nickelodeon to watch iCarly at 4.
Dude, yeah, me too. Like I was about
I
to say,
arrive
like,
home at 5 every day.
I had a schedule every time after school. So when I arrive, I'll open Nickelodeon, and there will always be Victorious on. So, so it's Victorious, and then it's gonna be like iCarly or something. No, and then or not Big Time Rush. I would always watch.
Oh my god. Big
God, I
time.
love Big Time Rush.
iCarly was a thing. Seriously, iCarly and Victorious, because I love I love the Victorious phone. It's like pear.
Oh, I always wanted that.
Yeah, me too, man. I thought it was a funky shape.
And then I asked my mother. Wait, no, actually
No,
mommy,
that.
mommy, ako mau gitu kan. It's like, and then she's like, that doesn't exist, and then I would cry about it. And then in 4th grade, I got a BBM.
I would be upset too.
And then at 4th grade, at 4th grade where everyone is like obsessed with BBM, the phone.
Yes.
And then I got one, and I was like, oh yes, finally. And then when I saw my friends, they have an iPhone, and I'm like, oh shit, am I the only one?
I didn't really care about phones.
I used to care a lot about
Yeah,
phones.
me too. Me too.
I remember I told my mom that I wanted an iPhone just because they have Club Penguin in the App Store and not in the Play Store.
Bro.
I used
I
to be
mean,
so obsessed with Club Penguin.
yeah.
Guys, talking about games, have you ever played with Talking Angela or Talking
Oh
Tom?
my god.
Like
Yes.
almost every day
a
on
lot.
like my mom's phone.
Mhm.
Actually, my mom still has the app until now. Like
Hmm?
she has it on her phone and then she plays it, not me, until now. She still takes care of Angela, but it's not mine. She's the one who plays it now. So I don't know.
Guys, you know yang that other thing yang it's like a shape of a triangle rock. Poe, is it?
Oh,
Oh,
Poe,
yeah,
yeah.
I remember that.
I used to love Poe. And then I would purposely kill him.
Oh Jesus, it's like a Tamagotchi, but like on your phone.
Yeah, tapi it's feel. Do you know the reason why I killed him? Because when he's grown up, dia tuh kayak jelek banget, and then I want to baby him.
Yeah, makes sense. I've done that like a few times.
Well then.
Wait, what were your like pets when you were a kid?
Pet?
Yeah, before Titan.
Ah, I used to have like a rabbit and then like a little hamster. And
I
do you
had a
know the chicken young they color and stuff?
oh yeah
Really sad and all.
yeah. You had one of those, like the colorful chickens.
Yeah, I used to get one, like the colorful chicken. Oh, I remember the snail. The snail, they were also like the snail.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
remember those.
Yeah.
Wait, what did your parents do when it died?
I don't remember. I don't think they did anything.
Oh,
I
dude.
drowned 2 chicks.
What?
No, don't ever do that.
I thought they
I
could
don't
swim.
even
I thought
remember
they
how
were
many
ducks.
pets
I thought they were ducks. They had the same color.
What the fuck?
I
Well,
thought they
look,
could swim.
Galen.
That's
Let them know.
We're only kids.
I've been always like ever since I was a kid, my family has always been into like turtles and reptiles and stuff. So we've always had like a turtle like every day, I guess. Until now. We have like tortoises now because of my brother.
How is Paul?
Yeah. Paul's like big boy now, man.
Oh.
Paul's a big boy. And there's Leo now, so
Ooh.
Leo's a little boy, even though Leo's older than Paul.
How about Popcorn? How is Popcorn?
Yeah, she's good. She's still alive.
Okay.
Honestly, I think she's gonna like probably last another year because she's kind of old now.
Well then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Wait, I want to talk
Thank
about
you.
something, but I don't know if this is like kind of off topic, but like,
It's okay, bro.
okay, so this is basically about my time in my old school. And like, honestly, I don't really remember much that I learned from there. Like, I know I learned something, but I never really thought about it. I just don't think about learning and stuff. All my time in like primary school, I would like it felt like it doesn't feel like school to me, but it feels like an empire for some reason. Like there's like social class, the stereotypes and all that. I always just thought like what place I should be in. And I remember I was just called the quiet kid there. Yeah, because I'm quiet and all that. But yeah, like my time in my old school, it was more of hanging out with like friends and like the drama and all that and where goes where, what goes what, and not really like learning. I mean, I kind of remember the stuff I learned, but I didn't really learn that much in there. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. I don't know. That's like my experience from my old school.
I think that's like kind of you went to a pretty like big school, right? Like there's a lot of people there.
Yeah.
So I think that's like one of the reasons why it probably feels a lot more like an empire, like other than like like learning stuff and stuff. I mean, like I felt that too when I was in my old school, but my old school was a lot smaller, and there wasn't like that. There still be like friend groups in our like classroom, but I wouldn't really. I would feel like really sad and alone all the time because like I'm not even that close to like that small classroom. So like I could kind of like relate to it, even though it's like a smaller school. Like I could feel like I felt that when I was a kid, I guess, in primary
I
school.
thought I was a queen.
Jesus, okay.
Well then,
No, you're not. Oh, you know, my old school, it's a small school too, but it's I don't know how to say it. It's filled with smart kids. Like honors kids, you know?
yeah.
Cuma ada kayak when we graduated, I didn't know this. Cuman kayak there was ada kayak like honors kids gitu loh. Honors kidsnya. I thought there was just gonna be like 2 or 3 people. Tapi kayak ini honorsnya honors buat semua kelas. Apparently there was like more than
Guys,
10.
Lala finally woke up.
So okay, she was sleeping.
I mean, it's technically already time, man.
Lala, you finally woke up.
It's already 12 though.
Selesainya jam berapa emangnya?
Kaz, you
Oh,
just
wait,
woke
until 1?
up.
Are we gonna do it until 1? It's like 2 hours.
That's right, it's fine.
It's only usually it's only an hour, right?
Oh, her mic is not working. Okay.
That's alright, bro.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this podcast right here because it'll take a long process to edit. Okay. And
Yeah.
then, thank you so much for Katya to recommend this topic. I'm so sorry, Kaz. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Ginseng. Thank you so much for Della for being the partner of this podcast. And Ayuan, thank you so much for always coming to our podcast.
Wait a second. She didn't come at the.
Yeah, I'm the one who
My
always
Wi-Fi was down. That's weird.
Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. This is our last. This is our last episode for the series. I'm sure we can do another podcast if you want. You just have to say it at the group when you want it. What topic do you want to discuss? And me and Shif. Actually, this time since me and Shifra is almost done with our internship, so this podcast could be led by anyone in this team. So it
Wait.
doesn't have to be me and Della. So
Wait.
yes,
Why did you guys start this podcast anyways?
3 weeks ago. No, a month ago.
No, why?
For internship, a final project.
Oh, so this is for internship. I
Yes.
was so confused, like out of nowhere, you decided to make a podcast.
Well, it's just
So
for
you're
fun.